Modern life depends heavily upon air transport, and government officials clearly want to get things moving.
All Americans want us to move as quickly and prudently as possible to return our national airspace system to normal, and we will.
But the definition of the word normal will change dramatically by the next time you take a flight. For one thing, you will see a much bigger federal law enforcement role at major airports. Some 400 U.S. Customs agents and 300 Border Patrol officers will join about 300 U.S. deputy marshals to beef up airport security checkpoints. Forget about curbside check-ins. And you will no longer be allowed to check in for a flight at a hotel or other off-airport location. Only passengers with tickets will be permitted to go past airport screeners, and passengers will not be allowed to board any plane carrying any sort of cutting instrument, metal or plastic, and that includes nail files. And now, for the first time in a quarter century, there is discussion about resuming in some form the old Sky Marshal program that placed armed federal agents on select flights from 1971 to 1974 following a rash of hijackings. The cost and feasibility of having federal, state, or municipal law enforcement officials taking over airport security from private firms is also being studied. But who will pay for the new security measures? The airlines? The government? You?
Ultimately, this kind of policy change in the aviation area is going to be borne by one of two groups, either the passengers or the taxpayer. In the short term, of course, it might be other groups such as the airports or the airlines.
And it is that short term that is bound to be the most troubling for the airline industry, already financially weakened by a faltering economy. Add to that, the airlines are losing an estimated $250 million each day while a flight ban remains in effect. But whatever the cost more security will be, safety and terrorism experts say from what we know now, it is unlikely any of the proposed measures could have prevented the sort of attack the world witnessed this week. Charles Feldman, CNN, Los Angeles.